All right, we are on air. It is Thursday, October 15th, and we're going to do a quick check-in on design tasks for Backdrop CMS. Backdrop the product. We are working on follow-up issues that will improve the user experience with a bunch of stuff in core, including most notably layouts, which is new, views, which is pretty good, but could always use improvement, and field UI, which is pretty horrible and is going to be really hard to change. We've got a lot of good ideas and a lot of great people talking about ways to solve these problems. So I think we're in pretty good shape for getting a whole bunch of little improvements in by 1.3 at the very least, if not also some big improvements like a new field UI. So we'll see. That's optimistic, but we're going to try it. We also are looking for a new front-end design or front-end theme that we can add into Backdrop. That doesn't have to go in any particular release because it's a new feature. We can put it whenever we want. We're particularly looking for something that is production-ready and kind of blank slate-ish. So not too much branding, something kind of bootstrappy we were thinking where people could build their own sites and themes using what's in core. Right now, we have a version of Bartik that most people wouldn't ship a site with, so we would like to get something a little bit more practical in core as a theme to choose from. All right, other things, backdropcms.org, our flagship website. We have modules, themes, and layouts appearing on there, which is great. We want to start allowing people to log into that website and do things like manage their modules, themes, and layouts, but in order to do that, we need to do a quick design review of the node edit screen. Darius, I thought what I might do is just take a couple screenshots of that process and just like post them in an issue somewhere and have you review those, but no rush on any of that. So we'll tag you in an issue when that's up there. Anyone else?
Cool. Yeah, ping me. Let me know when you do that. It's easy.
Okay. It looks like we also have an issue, there's no link on here, about putting some kind of video or beautiful graphic on our homepage. I'm not sure when that got added in here how serious we are about doing that, but it looks like it's an idea.
I mean, it sounds great. I'm down eventually.
It would be interesting trying to figure out how to integrate that with our current navigation. Like if we need to have some, I don't know, I'm sure we can figure out some like fade in, fade out thing or like slide or I don't know, but.
Oh yeah, no, there's plenty of solutions, I'm sure.
All right, so here's the most exciting reason for this call. We have a bunch of Backdrop swag, which will be available next Thursday, October 22nd, so 1 week from today. If you are coming to Bad Camp, if you are attending the Backdrop Summit, or if you're not attending the Backdrop Summit, but if you're at Bad Camp, you can buy a dragon t-shirt or a dragon hoodie for a small donation. Thanks, you're not actually buying the items. We're giving a donation to Backdrop in which we will give you a thank you gift of either a t-shirt or a hoodie. But if you're a contributor to Backdrop, you get your t-shirt for free. So anyone who's contributed in any way, even weighing in issues in the issue queue, if we feel you are a contributor, you get a t-shirt, which is great. If you'd like a hoodie, those we expect a $50 donation. And that's just to kind of offset the cost of all of the stuff we're buying. There's a little left over to go back towards Backdrop so we can afford the other things we need to do, which is great. But for the most part, we just wanted to hand out cool stuff and not lose our shirts. So cool stuff will be available at Bad Camp. We have photos of both the t-shirt and the hoodie in today's meeting agenda. I think there's also currently a photo of the t-shirt up on the Backdrop website if you go to backdropcms.org/contribute. And we'll be sure to put a photo of the hoodie up there today after the meeting as well. It's not there already. I have some faint memory of putting it up already. Just going to check real quick. So internet. So much fun. Maybe I'm not going to check real quick. Okay. I think it's there. If it's not there, we'll add it after the meeting. So that's the biggest exciting thing. We also have a bunch of stickers. Our dragon stickers come in 2 sizes, laptop size, and phone size. We have a couple of slide decks with a backdrop theme. So if anyone wants to give a presentation on backdrop and don't have a talk ready to give, you can steal our slides. That's totally fine. Adapt as you see fit, and preferably contribute back. So if you make any changes you think are good ones, throw them back in the slide deck, submit a pull request, and we'll go ahead and merge that in. There's a couple of random little things we need, like branding assets. These are not super urgent, but getting background images for Facebook and Twitter and stuff like that would be great. I have a to-do here to make an issue so that we can track some of the work that's already been done on that, but I haven't done that yet. And I think that's all we had for this meeting in terms of what's urgent. Nate or Darius, is there anything you'd like to add? Nope.
Would you want to mention the summit maybe about something? I don't know.
We'll plug it again in a meeting in 45 minutes, but it's always good to mention it. So Backdrop CMS is having our first summit as part of Bad Camp, which is next Thursday, October 22nd. In the morning, we're going to have a bunch of 20-minute talks. So we'll do a talk about that's the why of Backdrop. We'll do a quick demo of Backdrop. Wes is going to give a talk on how to theme for Backdrop. We're going to have somebody talk about how to port modules for Backdrop, maybe Nate. And then if anyone has a showcase they want to do, like their own site, want to just get up and do a quick little, hey, this is my Backdrop site, I'm happy to show it off. We would love to get a bunch of that as well, because we don't have a showcase on our website. So if anyone wants to show off cool things they're doing with it, that would be fantastic.
What day again?
It's Thursday, October 22nd.
Cool.
So the first day of Bad Camp. It's going to be held in the Marsh Arts Center. There are two main areas there. It's kind of a bar in the front and a theater in the back, and we're actually going to be located in the bar. For added incentive, the bar will open at 4:30 p.m. So if you're tired and really need a beer at 4:30, we could totally make that happen. The nonprofit summit is also going to be in the Marsh on Thursday, the 22nd. They'll be in the theater, which I think is a great kind of overlap of our target audience and other people doing cool stuff with Drupal. So hopefully we'll be able to kind of say, hey, you can do cool stuff with Backdrop too. Talk to them a little bit about how we can help if they're interested, which will be fun. So yeah.
Talking about Backdrop on Friday a little bit too, in the afternoon at the Hack the Planet Summit in the Brower Center. So I'm going to do a little bit of a design review and case study and segue into what we learned about copyright licensing and whatnot, and then do a little workshop thereafter.
Let's see. I guess there's pictures of the T-shirt and the hoodie on the website, I suppose, right? So there's no, but we could show it if you wanted to, Jen.
Oh, do like a screen share thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Google. Share screen. Right. Let's start with Inception here. Sorry, everyone. Okay. So we've got pictures of both the T-shirt and the hoodie in today's agenda. These are big enough. But the T-shirt is going to be a heathered white color. It's the same very soft fabric we used on the last T-shirt, but we've got a different color. And we have our cute little dragon, whose name is Drop, front and center in the T-shirt, which looks really cute. The hoodie has a new dragon pose, which is Drop's back on the back of the hoodie, and then on the front left shoulder, it'll have Backdrop, the brand name, as well. So the hoodie is the same. If you guys are familiar with Bad Camp's hoodie from 2013, it's a sort of a lighter weight, eco black colored soft hoodie, as opposed to kind of a standard American Apparel heavy warm hoodie. And it'll go very nicely if you're interested in T-shirts and hoodies with the Bad Camp one as well. You'll have different options. So feel free to donate to both well-deserved causes.
I feel like our hoodies are very California in October kind of appropriate, but
perfect for Bad Camp. Don't pack any hoodies.
It's going to be perfect for Bad Camp, exactly. It also says the word Backdrop right here.
Yeah. Left front.
On the front, so.
Nice job. Are those printed already? Or do you guys have them, or are you still waiting on it?
So the T-shirts are ready, but they're holding them for us until the hoodies are ready, and then we'll go pick them up.
Okay.
Mm,
Exciting.
Soon.
nice.
Cool.
They're being printed. They're being printed in Oakland, or
There we go, actually. But
Did you go through 8?
yeah.
Yeah.
cool. Pretty exciting.
Awesome.
Thank you. Wait. Okay. Well, thanks for coming, guys. It was a nice, quick meeting, which I think is good, just to make up for the fact that we lost one last week. And we'll talk to everyone again in 45 minutes for a developer check-in.
Yeah, if you watch
Cool.
the design meetings, our normally scheduled design meeting would be next week, but next week we probably will not be having a design meeting or a normal meeting because it will be the Backdrop Summit. So it's actually exactly 1 week from today.
It's like a super
What's
meeting.
that? Yeah, super meeting. Yeah, but in person, so and not online.
Meeting with hugs. All right. Well, have a great week, everyone. See you soon.
Cheerio.
All right, bye guys.
Later.